get to a couple of guests that we have in the studio. We're going to be talking soccer. So last week we had the cross-country runners come in. Next week, I'd like to get the Strasburg volleyball team in after their fantastic season.
Excellent.
But don't want to go fall season without talking about soccer. So in the studio with us, we have maybe having one of his best weeks ever. It's Dover goalie Joey Jones. You had a college signing day.
Best week ever. Is this your best week ever, Joey?
Yeah, probably, man.
All right.
Haven't felt the ground yet, man. Haven't felt the ground yet.
He's named an All-Ohioan this year, this week, and also signed with Thomas More in Kentucky. So congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Also with him is Dover boys soccer coach Austin Wade. Congratulations on your season too, Coach.
Hey, thanks, Bill. Appreciate you having us.
Joey, I just want to say, talking to people in the Dover soccer program, you are the Dover soccer player that simultaneously they most want to hear on the radio and the one that they least want to hear on the radio for some reason. So you can be here. You can either prove them right or you can prove them wrong. So congratulations on All Ohio. Congratulations on your college signing. If you were to give a speech and thank the people, who would you thank? What would you say right now?
I'd probably thank my parents for just getting me to the point I'm at right now. All the car rides, car rides to like club, Hudson. I have to go to Hudson every week. I don't know why my mom put up with that every week. But yeah, they've really molded me into the person I am. So I would just like to thank them. And yeah, that's about it.
All right. I know Coach before wanted you to say something about your defense because as a goalkeeper, you rely on them.
Yes. My defense was pretty good this year. Lake and AJ Stingle, they're hearing this. They saved my butt many times. Lake was hurt for 2 weeks?
More than that. I'd say like a couple months, really.
Yeah. He came back with AJ, and it was just like brick wall back there. And AJ didn't really get recognition for his second team, but he's pretty good player, really good player. So yeah.
So again, Joey Jones, All Ohio goalkeeper for Dover. Coach, you're sitting next to your All Ohio in there. What can you say about Joey Jones?
Yeah, it's been awesome to see him grow over the last 4 years. He came in as a freshman. I remember him jumping in a big game all the way down in Morgantown on a Wednesday night in an in-season tournament there at the OVAC tournament, and came through for us there. And he's only just grown in maturity, athleticism, and soccer IQ. It's just been great to see him grow, and we're really proud of him.
Now, Joe, you grew over the years, but you grew alongside 9 other seniors. You had 10 seniors on this team.
Wow.
And I've watched you play with some of them since you were a little guy. What can you say about having such a big senior class and playing alongside all those guys?
I love them, man. I've been playing with some of them since I was 4 years old. Like Arden Kleiber was on my team. AJ was on my team. Evan. Just love these boys. It was really sad when we had that game against Somerville because it's just like, can't believe it's over, right? It's been 14 years. Just really sad. But there's some great memories. Gonna cherish them for the rest of my life, and I'm still gonna be friends with some of these kids. So it's not over.
All right, take me between the pipes now. You're back there all by yourself. I mean, obviously you get the defense. Would you rather face a lot of shots, or would you rather face not that many shots? Does that keep you sharp if you face a lot of sharp shots, or how does that work for you?
I would definitely face a lot of shots because like there's games where I just sit there like. Carrollton this year just sat there in the goal. It was really boring, but I'd rather take a lot of shots because it's just more exciting for me. And I mean, I can get scored on, but at least I'm saving a bunch of shots.
It keeps you involved in the game, right?
Yeah, it keeps me involved.
Okay, so how do you overcome that when shots, when your defense is playing really well and you're not facing a lot of shots? How do you process that?
I just gotta trust myself that the one shot that they're gonna have, it doesn't go in. I gotta trust my mechanics, trust my training that I've been doing, and hopefully that the one shot they have, I save and we get a clean sheet. So
I've been watching Joey play goalie for a while. I've seen a lot of Dover soccer games, and when he's not getting a lot of shots, when he does get them, if there's no excitement, he kind of makes them a little more exciting than they have to be sometimes, right? Can you tell me about that?
Yeah, sometimes I get bored and I run out, and happened in the Philly game, I got a red card, but yeah, sometimes I like to make things more exciting, really put people on their edge, but I don't really try to do that, but it just happens.
Yeah. Now I want to talk about how you decided to become a goalie because, like I said, I've seen you play a lot of soccer, and you were good in the field when you were a young kid. How's that transition into being just the goalie?
So it really happened when I was 8th grade. It was just I played midfield, and our goalie at the time, Gabe, got hurt, and it was just next man up. So I just got put in for, I think, the final 2 weeks, and I was like, oh, I actually really like goalkeeping again. So that summer, I probably grinded really hard to just become a better, really good goalie, better goalie. And freshman year, I came in like not expecting to play a lot, and then just next man up again. Grant got hurt. Really just tried to be the best I could in the situation, and worked out. Won the game against Morgantown, saved 3 PKs, and it was just awesome experience playing with those senior boys my freshman year. And yeah, that's just ever since then, it's just been a good ride.
And that's taking you to college to the next level, Thomas More in Kentucky. So congratulations on that. Coach, heard you say this week at the soccer banquet that your brother's a goalie too, right?
Yes, he was.
Does it take a special type of person to be a goalkeeper?
Yeah, I mean, I think it takes. There's definitely two aspects to goalkeeping. One, you have to be a little crazy, which
is that him right there? Is he crazy?
Oh, that he fits the mold pretty well here. And then got to be crazy to face the shots. If it's point blank, you got to be staring straight at it and take, pretty much just take it and be a bit of a madman back there. But at the other time too, you have to really have a short memory as well, because we talked about how, in offense, you make those mistakes, whether you're a striker, winger, midfielder, whatever, you make a bad pass, you make a bad shot, that doesn't really, you don't see the difference on the scoreboard, but one mistake back in the net, we see, that hurts. So somebody who's certainly crazy, but also has the maturity and the focus to say, yep, basically just to move on and stay strong for the team to, be ready for the next opportunity.
Yeah.
That's Dover head boys soccer coach Austin Wade. He's with goalkeeper Joey Jones, named All-Ohio this week. We'll have more when we come back with Joey Jones and Austin Wade. Joey, wanted to talk to you about your family, because you're one of a set of triplets. You have Abby playing on the girls soccer team. You have Luke running cross country. He's going to Kent State, also does track. How are you guys the same? How are you different when people says, "Oh, Joey, he's the smart one. Luke, he's the athletic one.
He's the crazy one."
What do they say about you guys?
So Abby's the smart one. Abby took all the brains at birth. Luke is really smart. He's really crazy with numbers. It's like odd how good he is with numbers. And I'm just there. I'm not dumb, but I'm just there. I'm just in the middle because I don't know. But yeah, Abby and Luke, I love them to pieces, man. They're just awesome. Luke is just funny to talk to every single day. Sometimes he gets annoying just seeing him every day, but beat him in video games every day. Abby is, if you catch her on a bad day, it's really terrible to talk to, but Abby is just awesome human being, really wholesome. So happy for her that she probably going to college at Appalachian State. I'm just very happy for her just to finally take the next step in life. And Luke, also very proud. Kent State. My dad probably not happy because he's an Akron fan. But yeah, just seeing all my siblings just grow, it's just awesome to see.
Hey, I was going to say, how about your parents? I mean, it's not awesome for them to pay the bills, I wouldn't say, with 3 kids and 3 triplets in college, man. But tell us about the support you got from your parents this year. All throughout career.
Yeah, I got so much support. My dad has really shaped me into the person I am. He's just a great human being. It goes back to baseball. I remember I have a story where he was my coach, and I struck out and started crying and threw my bat. And let's just say that talking to the dugout made me never want to throw a bat and strike out again. But yeah, he shaped me into being a humble person, a humble guy, just a great human being. Just my mom too. My mom pays for my soccer, so she's really another key reason of why I'm here. Paid for I have to go to training in Hudson. That's a lot of money. Like weightlifting programs. It's just the support they've given is just unbelievable, and I love it. I love everything about it. Yeah. So that's it.
You're making him proud today
Yeah.
here on the radio.
Absolutely.
What do you think, Coach? Is he exceeding your expectations here?
Oh yeah, I'm I'm proud of him. I'm proud of him, to say the least.
So you're going to Thomas More, right?
Yep.
How did that all play in? Were there a lot of schools looking at you, or did you seek them out, or how did that work out?
So I actually went to, there's these things called ID camps you go to where you get watched out by coaches, and I don't really go to ID camps because a lot of them are scams. So I went to Northern Kentucky's ID camp, and right next to Northern Kentucky is Thomas More. So I did really good at this ID camp. I'm like, I'm proud of myself, proud of my performance. But I texted my mom, and I'm like, you don't really get talked to after ID camp. So I was like really sad. I'm like, whatever. Then Thomas More actually texted me or emailed me like 2 days later. And ever since then, Coach Phelps is just the best guy I could ever ask for in this situation. I went to a visit. I forget when it was, like in August. Loved it. Went on my official 2 weeks ago. Watched them win, and it was just yeah. That's how it started. And they were actually in the GMAC semifinals and lost on PKs. So that's depressing. But yeah, I'm just excited to take the next step in college.
So talk about your previous step. Talk about 4 years with the Dover boys soccer team. What are your favorite moments, favorite accomplishments with Dover boys soccer?
My favorite moment was probably the Morgantown game, my first varsity game. But besides that, my favorite moment is just beating Philly every year. Like, it's just funny. It's just beating Philly every single year. What's 8-7 now? 7-0, I think. But
I think it might be 8.
8-0, yeah.
Yeah.
8-0, let's go. But yeah, just beating them every year is just awesome.
All right, again, that's Joey Jones, named All-Ohio this week for soccer. Congratulations to him signing with Thomas More. We hope to have more news from Dover kids signing with colleges this week. It was a big week all around. Coach Austin Wade, do you want to wrap it up? You have Joey Jones making an excellent showing of himself here on the radio this morning.
Oh yeah, we're all. I'm sure everybody who's listening, very happy and proud of him. You know, and he knows he's always got a home here, with our boys program. Anything he needs to, never to hesitate to reach out. So we're all, coaches, Worley and Shumney and everybody back home here, his graduating senior class too. We're all, excited to see what he does here in the next future. And we're really proud of him.
All right, Joey, this is Sports Talk. You seem to be a big sports fan. What's on your sports mind today?
Well, I think the Cavs play tomorrow, so excited to watch them win again, 82-0.
Wow.
Then
I don't think they're going to go 82-0.
No, it's just like baseball. If you're undefeated in baseball at the start of the year, it's just like not really but it's awesome to see. But then the Browns.
I was going to say, now I know your dad's a big, huge Browns fan. How's he taking it? Is he all right?
Well, he sold all the tickets, which he hasn't done in a while, but. Yeah, we've been to all the home games this year, and it's been awful. It's been terrible. But hopefully they tank and get a good quarterback, and we win the Super Bowl next year.
Who do you want?
To win the Super Bowl?
No.
Oh,
for new quarterback.
Cam Rohr, that's who I want.
You want Cam?
Yep, Miami quarterback. I do not want Shador. That's a Johnny Manziel regen. I want Cam Rohr.
And what about college football? You watching college football today?
I'm a big Penn State fan, so I think they have a bye. But Penn State's winning the Natty. So that's all I'm going to say.
You think so?
You think so?
It's their year, yep.
Okay. Joey Jones, congratulations on your All-Ohio. Congratulations on signing.
Thank you.
All right, Bill Hammerstrom, Roger Metzger.